Just getting this posted to my socials, and then I'll pay attention to you guys. Just kind of want to make sure we get some people in here, you know? I don't know why I'm talking so quiet. I feel weird. Watching from a deathmatch show in a skate park in Michigan. That sounds pretty fucking cool, man. Is it cold up there? Wish Don didn't have that con tonight. Why? I'm a nervous wreck. I'm a nervous wreck. I'm a nervous wreck. So he could be live. Well, sorry you're stuck with me. Sorry, that really sucks. Perfect timing. Just left the shop. I finally messaged you back. I sent you like my photos, my old photos. But I can get pictures of just the masks, obviously. So, all right. Kira just says masks ? Because that's a question for sure. I'll get to work on them. I was thinking like, so hear me out. What if we did my grandpa in the middle with the cutout mask and his makeup, like his face, and then the other two masks off to the side looking the other way, kind of. You know what I'm talking about. What are you doing with masks? Well, believe it or not, as the title suggests, sorting them. Crazy, I know. But that is what we are about to do. What's the worst Slipknot mask in your opinion? I'm shooting a video on that soon, so stay tuned. Is the Silent Hill space still there? Did you replace it with the vintage space? No, it is still there. When will the windbreakers ship out? They will ship out when I said they will ship out. I haven't gotten them yet from the company, so the order's been placed. He told me, he actually messaged me this week, because today's Saturday, and said that he'd have them done by this week, but I haven't heard anything. So hopefully Monday he hits me up and he's like, hey, these are ready. All right, let's did you put your new vintage masks on the shelf? I did. You guys will see that soon. You can see it sooner if you're a patron. Also, I have something important to tell you guys. It's a fart. Okay, let's hop on into it. So I went over to Doug's. I got a couple of boxes. I got a box and a tote full of masks to go through, because we still have some space in the secret project. And sorry, I drank some Coke, and I'm all burpy. If you could have anything for your Silent Hill collection, what would it be? A super good, super accurate Silent Hill 2 Pyramid Head build. I don't want Silent Hill movie build. I want something based directly off of the video game. Pyramid Head would be cool. I'm thinking about a Patreon account. Actually, apparently it's YouTube for grown-ups. It's whatever. It's just a great way to support people that are making content for you guys for free and still get cool stuff. Like if supporting the people that you watch every day isn't already a good enough incentive for you guys to go spend $5 a month, which is like a coffee in the morning. If that's not a good enough incentive, you also get rewards from being a patron. So it's not like you're just donating your money. It's like legitimate transactions. So for mine, I mean, my list is fucking huge. I probably give more rewards than any Patreon account that I know of. I'm a patron of a couple of creators and their shit. I mean, no offense to them. I support them because I like them. I don't even take advantage of the rewards. But yeah, my Patreon just kind of poops all over them. So you get early access to all my videos. We have a private Facebook group where you can see all of the behind the scenes stuff. You get to vote in polls to choose certain things. You get, the fuck is going on back there? It's a direct line to me and the other patrons. You get to see scores and shit before they even happen. Sometimes you get to see scores that the general public will never see. You get you get an all the time, like a permanent discount code for my merch. Sometimes I throw stuff up for sale there that nobody else can get. So like it'll only be offered to patrons. Lots of patron giveaways. You get early access to PaleFest. At least you have the last 2 years. There's just all kinds of stuff. I could literally sit here and list it for fucking ever. And like Darth said, it's $5. I mean, it's $5. Could you imagine where the channel would be if even a quarter of my subscribers signed up to be $5 patrons? We would fucking take over the world at this point. So, yeah. But I got to save money so my children can eat. You shouldn't have kids if $5 a month is the difference between your kids starving and your kids eating. That just sounds like you're a bad parent. All right, let's get into it. I've kept you guys waiting long enough. We just did a big sale on here. I'll drop it in case anybody feels like being extra super nice and signing up for my Patreon and supporting the channel. There it is. I'll fucking even pin it when I can. For some reason I can't. There we go. And now we can hop on into today's video. So again, I went over to the old house. I got a tote out of the basement. This looks like it's going to be the tote of crappy Slipknot masks. There was a time where I started reviewing the worst Slipknot masks I could find. So although this is not very accurate to Corey's mask, it does look like it could make a decent mask. And I think that that would make a kid very happy. So something like this will probably go in a tote for next year's The House of Masks yard sale. We're going to have a big, legit yard sale here where people can come pick up cool old vintage masks, cool independent artist masks that I just can't display anymore. Pretty much anything that I've purchased that I don't want anymore. I think it's a good way to definitely get the kids involved, man. Like when I see kids at PaleFest getting free masks and cheap masks and their first masks and all that good stuff, it just makes my heart melt because that's where all of this came from. So yeah, something like that can go in a yard sale tote. Here we have an American smiling female mask. This is the spirit version, so it's a little newer, but look at that. $4. I actually have a stack of female masks over here. I think the two that I have, one is untagged American, maybe a little earlier than that copy. So there's two of them. They look pretty identical. The cheeks are a little harsher on that, a little more well blended, and I guess the teeth look different too. The where the holes are and the hole size, if you know what I mean. And then we've got this vintage copy here. My buddy Rudy gave me that forever ago. I love this thing. Very cool. All right. Moving on. It looks like this is a fan sent Cud mask. So that goes in the keep pile. I don't get rid of Mailbox Monday stuff. Don't get rid of gifts. This is something that I made a long time ago, and I wanted to have it reconverted. Like, I wanted to have this done into like a Premier J mask. I just did this for fun, but At this point, I might just leave it the way it is. I don't know. Maybe I can auction this off in the group or something. Because it's a cool mask. I don't really have any desire for it. It served its purpose. I just thought it was kind of a cool concept. And this was before Joey passed away. So, yeah, at this point, with Jay not being in the band anymore under whatever circumstances, and with Joey being deceased, that one makes me feel a little weird. All right, moving on. We've got another little fan mask there. We've got, this looks like, I would assume this is a Sri Lanka. I probably found, yeah, it's a Sri Lanka. I probably found this while Halloween hunting or something. The Sri Lankas, dude, they have such a unique smell. Every Sri Lanka in the world is slowly rotting. I think that by the time that they hit shelves at Kmart back in the fucking 80s and 90s, they had already started to rot. But they're cool, and they covered a lot of ground. They had all kinds of Sri Lanka stuff, super detailed, super not detailed, whatever. But yeah, this guy's cool. He's got, I don't know if that was added after or what, but some of the texture on whatever that is that's on the mask there is wild. So kind of cool. I don't know what we're doing with that one yet. Let's set him to the side. Here's an old Fun World clown. I think it's been repainted. I don't think that is stock paint. But maybe it is. I can't tell. Reminds me of Bungle. I don't know if someone in Mr. Bungle wore one of these. But for some reason, I'm thinking that somebody in Bungle wore one of those. I'm not sure. Let me know. This is a Halloween hunting piece for sure. And I have no use for it. So that will go in a yard sale pile. These guys were cool. Remember Walmart had those for a short time. Very creepy. I dig these. I think these are sweet. We've got what I assume is like a bandage Myers. Very hard cast. It's just gauze and plaster formed into that. So I'm guessing that's a Mailbox Monday. Looks like quite a few Mailbox Mondays right here. Some plastic Sharpied masks there. We got a Rotting Witch. I believe it's a PMG. Yep. And it's not rotting, actually. It's vinyl, but the edges are frayed somehow. I don't know how that works, but there you go. If I had to guess, that is also a not a Mailbox Monday, a Halloween hunting. Oh my God, here it is. My dad's gonna fucking kill me. I hope my dad is in here because I just found the one. I just found it. Holy shit, dude. Ugh. This chair's deeper than I thought. That's what she said. Oh my God, I can't believe I'm holding this in my hands right now. Me and my dad had been looking for this mask probably for years at this point. And we actually literally just at Palefest, our release was the Blast from the Past masks, the original like AJ Good personal masks. And one of them was the Fat Man clown. And that's the fucking one. It's been up, but it's vinyl, so I'll be able to shape it right back up. And it'll look a lot better than it does right now. But holy shit, I can't believe I found that. So my dad has totes and totes of my masks at his house too. And we remember this one being in this very specific cabinet in a very specific stack of masks. And then it just fucking vanished. And neither of us knew where it went. And we just could not figure it out. I have no idea why this would have ended up back over at the old house. But apparently it did, because I just looked under some masks and there it is all squished up. Man, that is fucking cool. I can't wait to put that with the replicas and stuff. That's so fucking rad. Damn, man. That's like 10 plus years ago, AJ personal mask. I vaguely remember that. God, this channel is old. You ain't fucking lying, dude. That is wild. My dad's gonna shit a brick. Old Foam Witch. This is a Mailbox Monday piece. I think it used to be a pirate, and somebody kind of custom painted it up. Pretty cool. This matches an alien that we had in the last sorting video. It is latex and in surprisingly good shape. It's got these hard dome eyes, and it matches the an alien that we pulled out of here last time. This one I don't think is nearly as cool as that alien, but you know, whatever. All right, that's it for that box. Some masks that I saw and grabbed on purpose and threw on top of the tote are this. This is a re-release of the Don Post Willie's mask. And that thing is just creepy. So I figured that would have a good spot over there. Back from the Grave, famous Don Post Studios classics. So this was re-released in 2011 by P&G. And it is a latex mask. So I thought maybe with it being P&G, it would be vinyl, but it's not. So that one I'm definitely using for the project. And this guy I'm definitely using for the project. You guys probably are wondering, like, yo, what are you talking about this project for? Like, what is the project? And again, $5 a month. If you were a patron, you'd know. This guy's cool as shit. Little ghost, like an alien ghost. Really cool color. I remember wanting one of these because my buddy Jordan Patton got one at like a local Halloween shop. And I was like, dude, that's so cool. So then I tracked one down. That will most certainly be going in the new display. And this will also be going in the new display. Original 1997 Paper Magic Group Ghost Glow. No big deal. It's just stuffed in a tote in the old basement. So we're going to stick that in there too. JK. This is a pale-faced replica. Bitch, you thought. That's how good that is. That's how fucking good that is. I'm a full-time hater, $20 a month. You're goddamn right. You're fucking appreciated. You're out here doing the work that other people just won't. So there we go. Pretty sick. Now the rest of these were just in here. I haven't looked through this yet. So we've got right on top, big old giant vintage Drac. If I had to guess, this is a Mailbox Monday mask. I think I remember buying this. I think I got this in Lancaster. I don't know why it seems so familiar. 2005 Paper Magic Group. Kind of looks older than a 2005 mask. But I guess that's why it's still in such decent shape. I don't see any rot. Very thick. Cool. Put that over there. Now, speaking of rot, this guy's not in bad shape either. What am I talking about? He's just very floppy, very thin, but he's not rotting. Very surprising because it seems like a Top Stone-esque piece. Seems like some Sri Lanka type latex there, and the hair is very reminiscent of Top Stone. He's in good shape. We've got Ghostface Scream 4 mask, still tagged. I think they're still releasing these because it's like that hard, shiny vinyl we see every year. I don't know if that's the case. I don't know if this is the same mold. I'm not too well versed on my Ghostface stuff, but it's still tagged, and the tag's not in the worst shape. I just sold all the ones from the last stream, and some of them had fucking terrible tags. So there we go. Ugh. This dust is irritating the shit out of me. Fucking making my skin itch. can tell you're fucking old when sitting in a chair hurts your back. My back is literally on fire from leaning over like that. All right, let's keep going. We are still above the tote level. This guy not doing too good. Not sure where he came from. He could have been a mailbox Monday, could have been a local pickup. He has seen better days for sure. It's an old Morbid Industries official release, Volume 3. I was trying to see if you could see like a Morbid Industries tag on it, but I don't see one. There is a stamp, but it's barely fucking legible. Slipknot under license, blah, 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 blah. All rights reserved, made in Mexico. I don't know. These actually used to have some potential. I've seen some people convert these with real leather, real zippers, real metal pieces, real stitches, stuff like that. He looks like he smelled that fart that I let out earlier. He's like, I don't know. He's not doing too good. Maybe he doesn't look like he's like rotting though. He just looks folded. I wonder if we give him the old hot water treatment, if we can get him back in shape. Maybe we'll save that for a project in the future. We got this guy. I remember getting this, but I don't remember who made it. But it is pretty brutal. I don't know if you guys can tell. There's a lot of layers on this thing. What the fuck was this made of? It had to be a Tots, like... It is a 2018 mask. I wish I could remember who made that. It says of the sick on the inside, number 0 and number 2. So maybe Ian Lundquist, or not Lundquist, Ian Moon made this, and he was hanging out with Covert at the time. I don't know. Here's another terrible Slipknot mask, but never know. Some kid could love this. So that will most certainly have to go in the yard sale pile. That could change a kid's life right there. This is cool. This is actually a mask that Metallica used. I know that sounds weird because Metallica don't wear masks, but I actually have a video about masked Metallica somewhere on the channel from years and years and years ago. So not going to serve me a purpose, so we'll throw that in the yard sale bin. And if you guys like Metallica, maybe you can show up and you can fucking get yourself a Metallica mask. This is obviously a fan mail. And, oh, that's cool. There's another fan mail. Look at this. Bright orange. I guess it's yellow. Bright yellow. British female. It's a shame it's torn up. I love British females. Not like real ones, but like the masks. I don't love any real females. Old Sri Lanka piece. Cool white head of hair. Surprisingly decent shape again. I don't see any rot. No crispy spots. Has that smell though. That's for sure. Let's see. We got old baby mask there. That was a Spirit pickup, I do believe. Probably end up in the yard sale. We got another baby mask there with a fucking H40 pumpkin Voorhees hockey mask. I don't know. There's stuff going on. Oh man, I just found something crazy. This isn't what I found that's crazy, but what I found that's crazy was under this. Tots, Silver Shamrock, Don Post Pumpkin. Yeah. We found the hag and the skull on the last episode, so I have the full set. They're just not in the greatest shape. What's going on? We got stuff that isn't even fucking masks in here. Little Voorhees action. I'm sure that was a Mailbox Monday. We got some fucking luchador action. We've got a big old gross fucking Frankenstein. He's big as shit. Any of these fuckers ever fucking Frankenstein around in the nude? Super mega points to anybody that knows that reference. We got a fucking old vinyl guy with the mouth cut out. He's got a mustache, looking like somebody with a peepaw out here. We got a fucking mummy guy. I don't know. Probably that was probably a Halloween hunting score. We got a fucking old fucking Lonnie Mask fucking volume 3 Corey here. I thought we found this on the last episode. Maybe that was a different Corey. This one very clearly says Lonnie Mask on the inside. Crazy. I have to show that to Lonnie. I'll set that over here too. We got a fucking stitched together Ahig Corey concept here. He's a little squished. Needs a little reshaping, but seems to be in good shape. Who made this? It was obviously a Mailbox Monday score, but I wish everybody signed the mask so I knew. We got another luchador. It's crazy because I could have unboxed this fucking 5 years ago, but it feels like I remember it from 6 months ago. This one came with it. These are just thin. It's almost like a spandex or a vinyl, like a, what'd you call that? I don't know what the name I'm looking for right now is. Here's a real shitty vampire kid mask or something. I don't know. Somebody did something with something there. Oh, look at that. Old Drown Boy Productions boy right there. This one's cool. This fucking hung in front of my drum set over there for the longest time. It's the #1 copy. And I feel like a fucking dick right now. Hang on. I don't want to get this wrong. I'll be embarrassed. Okay, that's what I thought. Adam Badeau, right? Is definitely the guy that made this. Just want to make sure. I'm very confident, but I don't want to give credit to somebody if it isn't their piece. Also, yeah, okay, so it is an Adam Badeau piece. Yes, Adam Badeau. Very cool mask right there. It hadn't made its way over to the House of Masks yet, so it's here now. We got to find somewhere cool to put it because what a great fucking piece, right? I need to touch base with Adam more. It's been like a while since we talked. That guy's really fucking good at stuff. I think the last thing I saw from him was this Silent Hill bondage-y style. He did a Silent Hill Nurse, which was phenomenal, but he also, after that, I think did a very bondage-esque Silent Hill Nurse style mask that wasn't exactly a Silent Hill Nurse mask. So it's got like a weird open mouth and like these straps that go past it. His shit is so cool. Very, very talented dude, or skilled, whatever you want to say. Here we have a Kim Jong-un mask. I'm assuming that is a Mailbox Monday piece. I don't know. They just keep coming. Some sort of old school vinyl. Vampy boy. Pretty cool, actually. I like that. Thing's rad. We got this guy. I think this came from Primitive Leatherworks. If I had to guess, we also saw a piece from him on the last episode. Needs some reshaping, still in good condition, and very Goth and Cloth inspired, I feel. Here are some fan-made masks. That's obviously a Paul Gray tribute on a hockey mask, a Joey tribute on a baby with a giant brain mask, and just some custom bandagey type stuff there. We got a fucking old gag. I'm assuming probably like the Mask Hunter or something sent that to me. It's like similar to the bucket head, a live severed hand prop. We got all kinds of stuff, not even mask related. Old Child's Play 2 Chucky figure, Kane zombie figure. There's like a bunch of old Halloween magazines in here. So I guess when 2018 was coming out, I was excited. I didn't realize that it would be the start of the downfall again. So there's a magazine, and there's a magazine, and this doesn't have anything to do with it, but there's a magazine. Got some old Biz art, old Buckethead print there. Anybody recognize this bitch? That's fucking old school. That predates the House of Masks name. Probably the channel too, to be honest. That is some old shit right there. All right. More masks. We got an old fucking vinyl king mask of some sort. It also looks like it's been repainted to be spookier. This thing is crazy. I can't believe this thing still exists. I used to have this in my tattoo room at Wicked Sensations, and I let people sign it. And then when I realized I didn't want people's signatures all over it, I fucking repainted it the way that I thought that they did the original Kirk. So I just spray painted the face. I didn't do stark white or anything like that. I did a tan, and then I did black on the hair. And you know what? Whatever. I kind of wish I could see the signatures under there. Just curious who was on it. It's got a mask on the inside too. I feel like this thing was shaped. It might not be the worst thing. Oh man, I found another one. Another original Nick. This one's like mid-conversion. What the hell? Now I got 3 OGs. He's squished up too, but we'll get him taken care of. I forgot that I had him. It came from Covert. But I thought the one that I got from Covert was in the other room. Man, this is crazy. Fucking wild. Cannot believe I found that Nick there. This is old school. Look how fucking discolored this thing is. This was back when I was doing conversion videos in the salon, taking cheap old pieces or cheap new store-bought pieces and turning them into shit. We made a fucking witch out of an old lady that you could get out of like Menards. She's got a gross slime, her missing teeth. She used to be a witchier green. She has definitely darkened over the years. But we attached that hat, gave her a burnt up, gross hat. Kind of crazy. History. This guy predates Stinky. This is when we were doing kick around clowns. Did all kinds of bad shit to this thing. Fucking froze it solid. Threw it off a porch in the solid ice. Put them in the oven. I don't know. We did all kinds of bad shit. Different fires and stuff. We were dumb. Now they're out of production. Old West G. That's crazy. There's still videos of this thing on my channel, just going through it, you know. I don't care that he's beat up. I just wish that he wasn't so melted. His nose is all fucked up, and his lips are all fucked up, and his head's all fucked up. But can't beat the smell of an old West G. It's not a vintage, don't worry. Oh, look at that. Slipknot oddball. Just found a Slipknot oddball. Anybody familiar? I think I did a video on this last year. But Clown actually wore this mask over top of his Tattoo the Earth mask during a Tattoo the Earth show, which is pretty cool. I knew that I had one laying around. I bought another one when I found that out because I found it on Marketplace or something. But I did have one from prior, so I'll stick that to the right because we'll end up doing something with that. Here, look at this. Decent Mick mask. Plastic. A kid would love that. To the yard sale pile. This guy is thick as turds. Got a strange, almost gas mask zombie type thing there. Obviously, that was a fan sent piece. We got a ghost inspired ghost face. Ooh, that's a play on words. A ghost face, ghost face. We got a fucking skull with fucking big dumb devil horns. He's chipped a little bit. That sucks. This is a Mailbox Monday. No, this is not a Mailbox Monday. That is a Halloween hunting. I keep saying the wrong things. Weird vinyl, stupid clown. We just got, you know, get off of me. Unopened fucking figures. Another unopened figure. Why do I have two of these? Why do I have two of these? And one of them includes a pumpkin, and I guess the other one does too. It just doesn't have the sticker. Because they both have the pumpkin in there. Looks like yard sale shit to me. We got a fucking clown. Hillary Clinton. We got that's another Halloween hunting piece there. I remember getting that. There's a fucking some big movie theater Goosebumps posters. We got this is from my childhood. Monster Truck bloopers too. Get real. That's pretty much it. There's some weird shit in here, like an old piggy bank. That's about it. Man, we found some good stuff in this one. Good stuff. No appearance by Cheese, so that's sad. Now, I just have to go through these that we set to this side and go resort yard sale versus keep. And then I have to find something to do with all the ones that we put to the right here, but found some good shit. So not a fail. Wish Cheese would have dropped by and gave me $500. That's become my new favorite thing, believe it or not. Where, so you got that tattoo, where did you put it? It's right on my shin. Ugh. Here's some folks outside. My dad is not going to believe that I found that clown mask. That is so crazy. No, you guys don't care, but that's been something that's troubled us for so long now. All right, well, I think I'm going to go eat some ice cream and get ready for bed. So there we go. I think that's probably it. I don't really have anything else to add. You guys have anything you want to know? Want to ask before I get out of here? It's a uninteresting stream. Wait, interesting concept, uninteresting banter. I guess I don't know how to say it. There's nothing crazy popping off. We're just going through masks. All right, guys. Well, thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate you. Go sign up for Patreon. Support your boy. Fucking, come on. What are you thinking? All right. Tomorrow, new video. See you guys in the morning.